One, three, action.
As you know, we went to elementary school for 6 years, junior and senior high school for 3 years, and not only that, after high school, some went to college and some didn't. Yes, before elementary school, there were some children who went to kindergarten and not. Even from childhood, we have been to school. Have we ever wondered what the purpose of the school is? Is school important? Often the question arises, do we have to go to school to get knowledge? So, this is our third podcast.
Empty glass.
Hi, I'm Intan.
Hi, I'm Nesha.
Hi guys, I'm Ayona.
Hi, I'm Dia.
How are you guys? I hope you are alright and have a nice day today.
Yes, I'm good.
How about you, Yona?
Hey guys, it's been a while since I was injured and I'm still recovering, but I'm excited today to meet you all and do this podcast again. Yeah.
So get well soon, Yuna.
Thank you.
Yes, we miss you very much.
Yeah, thank you.
Okay, finally come back with full team.
Yay!
So, welcome back to our podcast. Today we have an interesting topic, so don't miss it and watch it till the end. Hope you guys enjoy. So, before we start, I want to ask, have you ever felt tired of school or tired of doing schoolwork? Have you ever thought about studying but not going to school? Well, here I and my friends will discuss an interesting topic. Do you want to know about the school important or not? Think about what the years of schooling are for. Is it useful for the future? If you want to know, let's discuss it together. So let's get it.
Let's get it.
In my opinion, being on the school side is important because even though we get knowledge, it's not only from school.
Yeah.
But we need to know that school is more than that. As we can see, we can get more relationship at school and get a lot lesson outside of science, such as a practice in the lab or playing football and etc. Because of the school, because of that school is important or not according to his own personal mindset. If the goal of school is only to get a diploma, he will definitely think that school is not important. And vice versa, if we think school is a place to seek knowledge or learn, then from him school is very important for his future.
So, in my opinion, school is meant for us to learn from when we are small until we become adults. That's where we learn many things from things that are knowledge based, to personal ties such as attitude, socialization, and so on. We see from the life story of Bill Gates. Do you know Bill Gates?
No.
So, Bill Gates was a not smart person in his studies. He did not graduate from Harvard University and even dropped out without a good grades, or maybe you could say bad. But he is a madman who is able to realize his crazy idea, namely Microsoft. Genius has never been taught at any university or level of education, but only crazy ideas, which are unnatural and unreasonable, are capable of changing the world.
Yeah, that's true. Many students have forgotten or don't even know what their purpose is at school.
Yeah.
They study hard not to plan for their future, but they just want to be judged smart by their parents, by their friends, or just afraid of losing competitive with their friends. Very few students are oriented towards learning for their future life. This is what causes many people at their school or university they are categorized as smart. But when in a world of work, they are unable to sleep and do not dare to take risks.
Yeah, that's true because early education is very important. School is important because it shapes our way of thinking in the future. In fact, even though most of these lessons are unnecessary in the future, school helps us in more important matters such as character and ethics. Although, of course, our environment is the number one factor. Actually, at home we have been taught the basics to be sent to school later. We can take an example from an Indonesian figure. The figure of Susi Pujiastuti is certainly no stranger to the ears of Indonesian people. The former Minister of Maritime Affairs and Fisheries of Indonesia apparently never attended high school, nor was she born from a rich family. Susie's success began as a fish collector and finally succeeded in establishing a seafood processing factory in 1996. Not only that, Susi Pujiastuti also owns the airline Susi Air, which was founded in 2004.
So going to school will not necessarily drop gold from the sky on our dinner plates, but more or less changing and mattering ways of thinking, ways of saying things, ways of taking solution, and also ways of acting to become more successful. Take for the example, a scholar of animal husbandry will certainly understand a lot about how to regulate fertilizer composition, vitamin content, maintain livestock health, to have a systematic and measurable method. This is so that livestock have a good quality meat and sell well in the market. Likewise, a communication scholar will have structure, techniques, concept, and methods so that the content of the message being discussed are easily accepted and the meaning and intent are captured more clearly.
Maybe the school or not depends on the relevance of each person. Some think it's better to practice directly in the sector. There are some jobs that require theory and knowledge to be practiced, not necessarily in the sector, so it depends on what is needed. Now, it's not a problem of school or not. What's wrong with school? There are some things that are not taught in our environment and family but are taught in school. So, it all depends on what knowledge we want to gain.
But at school, we don't get life skill or how to survive in the real world. How to manage money, how to manage time, how to survive. There's so much that school doesn't teach.
That's right. I mean, application. Teachers often give math theories such as integral, trigonometry, other material like history, but will it be used in everyday life? I don't think so. For example, you heard that the Battle of Ponegoro took place after sunset. Do you think knowing that and learning about it will do you good in life? Will you be asked about it during a job interview? No, apparently not.
But there are a lot of statements about women not needing higher education because in the end they will also become housewives and take care of the house.
In fact, women must be highly educated because being a mother is the first school for their children.
Yeah, and most women are educated so they won't be looked down upon by men or their future husband.
Yeah, that's true. It's natural for women to be educated so that they are not looked down upon and harmed by other people.
Have you ever felt that there was no benefit for you while you were at school?
Maybe when we were at school, we only got theory and there was no practice that was applied in the real world.
The future depends on your intention and effort, not how smart you are at school.
Actually, there is an inverted phenomenon, namely children who are considered stupid at school but are successful in life.
If I said yes, maybe it's because he didn't follow the rules and he was allowed to think then he became successful.
Yeah, and I think successful people are people who have determination for their future, not depending on school.
Yeah, I agree with you. To be successful, it becomes to each person's personality. For what people are lazy to go elite and good school.
But you don't have to be someone who is good at academics. However, there are many successful people in non-academic sectors, such as athletes, singers, entertainers, artists, and many other sectors.
It's look like success is thanks to prayer, optimism, and work hard.
In your opinion, as a student at school, was given a lot of homework effective for the student?
Hmm, I don't agree with that system. Where we are in high school, I often did homework without any lessons or teaching given by the teacher, and because the teacher wasn't sure about teaching his student properly.
Yeah, I agree because when I don't have homework, I don't study or repeat lesson again.
Yeah, me too. I don't agree because students also need to learn other things at home or hone the knowledge that they are interested in.
Yeah, I think I agree with that. But what can I do? The education system is already like that.
I've heard that there is an educational figure in Indonesia named Mr. Ki Hajar Dewantara. He was the pioneer of the education system with the aim of liberating the people. He was exiled from Indonesia because he caused a rebellion in the Netherlands, more advanced because in Holland there are many books from all over the world. That's why he studied them. Yeah.
Yeah, it means he is a genius man, right?
Yes.
Yeah, that's right. That's a great figure. We can make him as our role model,
Yeah.
right?
Yes, that's true. And it's nice conversation we had. So far, how do you think about our topic today?
It's all
Great.
Yeah.
So guys, after watching and listen to this podcast, do you think school are important or not?
If you think important or not, please comment and down below.
Thank you for watching and listening. Don't forget subscribe, like, and share.
And share.
See you in the next podcast.
Bye.
Bisa jangan bang. Aku nggak ada mau. Harus. Bisa kok. Coba deh suara kurang. Takut aja kayak mau nyolong makanan nih kayak Teti. Ya tapi ini penyempitan kali loh ya. Enggak, aku hitung sih. Ini nggak bisa. Sabar. Suruh maju sih Nesa. Nah aku bilang dari tadi suruh maju dikit. Nes, harus dikit Nes. Maju lagi Nes. Senyum ya Nesa.
As you know, we went to
As you know, we went to elementary for 6.
think about what the years of schooling are.
Important for his future.
So, have you ever? There was no benefit for you while you were not
Rooted to the
dia tadi ngapain? Bisa nggak sih? Demi nama Allah.
Belah apa itu metode? Apa yang mas itu?
Ya, betul.
Betul lah. Bisa lah.